What is going on, guys? Tis Waffle here, back with some more SpaceCraft. And last time we left off, we made an awesome alchemy lab, which we will kind of be working on as well today, but I also have some other goals. So someone commented in the comments that there's a much more efficient way of making a chicken farm or something, and I can make it where the chickens will, you know, die and give me cooked chicken instead of just giving me eggs. So I think I'll be working on something like that, as well as the original chicken farm that I had planned. So I think I'm going to have both the egg chicken farm and the cooked chicken farm, and I think I'll be building those over here under where the alchemy lab thing is. So that's probably the best spot to put it. Also, I plan on making like a little shed or a little house for these little blockets here for Golden Ore and Diamond Ore. I finally got enough levels for Diamond Ore to finally name him, so there we go. We should be able to train these guys again in the future. Maybe I'll do it on my own and try and get them up to like level 5 so that they're a little bit bigger, a little bit more powerful, and have a little bit more health. So I think I'll be doing that pretty soon as well. I also want to work on the witchery alchemy lab area. So if we go down to the alchemy lab down here, we can see that this area isn't too big, or isn't too big. Also, I put chests down here so I can store alchemy type stuffs and things down here. But I plan on maybe putting a doorway right here, and you guys know over here is where that cave is. You can see it on the mini map right now. I plan on making like 3 or 4 different rooms. I don't know how many different sizes of circles, but witchery requires you to do circle magic, which is, witchery type stuff. So I'm going to have different rooms for different size circles. There's going to be the doorway leading to the first one, and then I'll have another doorway going to, the second one, and so forth. So then I can, make good use of this giant cave here, as well as, not have to go to the surface to do a bunch of circle magic. So that's what I have planned for whenever I start witchery, which might be sooner than we might think. Maybe it's going to be somewhere in the next few episodes, but for right now, I think I'm going to get started on that awesome chicken farm idea. So yeah, I have the video open here on my second monitor. It's by my friend Void. He's pretty cool. Apparently we need a 3x6 area and 5 blocks tall. So I think what we're going to do is make that area below the there we go, we got a little bit of spruce wood below the witchery area down there, and I think he says we need a chest, and we're also going to need like hoppers and stuff. Also, I plan on making a lucky block area for us to open up lucky blocks, which, speaking of lucky blocks, looks like we're going to open up a lucky block today. It is the beginning of a new episode. I also fixed up these Waffloid today, so Gabriel SSV and Jonathan2907. Sorry about you guys getting exploded a few episodes back. But let's get pretty decently far away from our house and anything else that's important to open up this lucky block, because who knows what's inside of it? Who knows if it's going to be diamonds or if it's going to be Bob the Zombie? We all know about Bob the Zombie. Anyways, let's see. This should be a pretty decent spot. And let's break it. Oh, wow. 14 obsidian, enough for a nether portal. That's actually really good. Thank you very much. Even though I do have an obsidian generator, I'm like, that is pretty good. Let's I'm just going to keep that in my inventory. I'm going to put that in my backpack, actually. Let's see. I have only 2 eggs. Oh, yeah. Let me go show you guys what I've been doing at the barn. I also wrangled up some sheep and some chickens. And I have 2 eggs in my inventory right now just to get that cooked chicken farm. Wow, look at that Lego hat. Oh, man. We got some chickens here. I don't know how many we have. Probably like 6 or so. We got the pigs up to 5, I think. No, it's only 4. I thought I saw another one glitched inside. And we have 2 cows, 2.5 cows. The next TV show on ABC Family. All right, so we can always make those multiply. I guess I'll make them multiply right now, so that then they'll the little children will grow up throughout the episode. So let's get ourselves some wheat and carrots. Any carrots inside? Oh, yep, we have a little bit of carrots. All right, good thing I didn't completely cook those just yet. All right, so let's go over here and multiply the pigs, multiply the chickens and the cows. Don't think we're going to be needing to multiply the sheep anytime soon, because we've got a billion of those guys. Alright. Good thing we have an even number of pigs, or else we wouldn't be getting as efficient as possible. Alright, so now we're going to multiply the chickens. Oh wait, it's seeds. Oh, what am I thinking? Oh wait, now there's wheat on top of that. Alright, so we gotta multiply the cows. Wait, there's another cow in here. I didn't know that. Okay, I guess it was 3.5 cows. Who'd have thunk it? Alright, I'm going to need seeds for the chickens. Which we're going to need chickens. We're going to need as many chickens to lay as many eggs as possible, so that then we can have a lot of stuff for our farm. So there we go. We got some seeds. That should be enough for the chickens over there. Are these regular carrots? Yeah, they are. All right. So we have seeds here for the chickens. So let me. God, I keep right-clicking these things and I keep decorating them and stuff. Alright, so there we go. Alright, you guys just kind of do what you've got to do there. Alright, and I'm going to be on my merry way. Looks like one of you guys laid an egg outside. I don't know how that happened. Anyways, let's head back to the house and we can get working on this awesome chicken farm. So let's go. Alright, to get started on the thing, apparently we need 4 hoppers, which we have 3 of. We need a chest, so we can make that real quick. We can get some decorative spruces real quick. Let's make ourselves a chest. There we go. There we go. Now we have a chest. How do we make the hopper again? There we go. We need a chest and some iron. Okay, so let's get some iron. Let's get another chest real quick. There we go. And I gotta do this. Right. Oh god, I already forgot. Oh man, this is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. Oh my god, how to make. Okay, wow, that was totally off. How was I that off? Alright, so there we go. We have another hopper. Okay, alright. We need a dispenser, which I already forgot how to make. Let's look this up. Let's see. Dispenser. There we go. Let's see. Bow and some cobblestone and some redstone. Alright, let's get some redstone out of here. There we go. Let's get an extra block or 2. Let's get those repeaters as well. Let's get that redstone torch too. Let's see. We need a bow. Do we have an extra bow in here anywhere? Let's see. I guess not. I thought we had a bow in here somewhere. I guess we don't have them in here. Okay. Well, we're going to need to make one. So let's get ourselves some string if we can find it. There we go. 3 of that, I think. And 3 sticks should do the trick. There we go. Got some extra stickity sticks. Alright, so it should be like this. God, I always mess it up. Like this. There we go. There's a bow. Alright, so redstone. God, I forgot I need cobblestone. There we go. Green schist. That should do the trick. There we go. Let's see. Redstone. And that's a dropper. Where's the bow? There's the bow. Alright, now we have a dispenser. Alright, we need 3 carpets, so let's go into here. Let's get some red wool. Let's make ourselves some carpet dough. It's like, how do we make the carpet? How to make carpet? Is it like this? Yep, there we go. 3 carpet. We need 4 glass. Okay, alright. Let's get ourselves. Okay, there's 3 glass. So sour. Ooh, looks like we're 1 glass short. 1 bucket of lava. So I guess we can go get ourselves a bucket of lava downstairs. Looks like we're gonna need 2 repeaters and 1 comparator and some redstone. So we need to make a comparator. I already forgot how to make those. Comparator. How do we craftify this? Okay, we're gonna need quartz, stone, and redstone torches. Alright, so quartz should be here in the redstone. There we go. Let's see. Alright, so we need to smeltify a bit of this. Oh, do we have any like stone that we could use in here? Moon turf, dirt, moon. Oh, look at that gabbro. That should be good, right? So we should be able to. I need to make a redstone torch. We have only 1 short. There we go. Let's make ourselves a comparator. Let's see, is this going to work? And it does. Alright, we have a comparator now. Fantastic. So I think we have all the necessary materials, except we need to travel down to here. Right, y'all? Then we can go down here. Yep, there we go. There's the lava. And let's see, I guess we can just put water, like, I don't know, let's put it right here, right? Oh, look at that redstone. Let's put it right there, empty the bucket, get ourselves some lava right here. There we go. Now we can go to a safe spot and teleport back to the house. Go back to the Waffle Shack. To the Waffle Shack. And we have arrived. Alright, so let's get ourselves an axe. We're going to need an axe to break some wood. And let's go down here. Alright, so let's see. Do we have torches? We have 4 torches. I'm going to go get some more, and I think we're going to need some more torches if we're going to be, you know, working underground, making ourselves a chicken type thing. So why am I looking in there? Alright, any torches in here? Nope, doesn't look like it. So I guess we're going to have to... Oh wow, there's quite a lot in there. So I'm going to get myself, let's see, 1, 2, 4. I'll get quite a lot. Alright, I'll just get 10. Why not, right? YOLO, right? Alright. Anyways, we're going to need to dig a 3 by 6 by 5 room. So let's dig down. There's going to be... this is going to be the roof, because we need to make a extra room for the witchery thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 tall. Okay. Let's make this the entrance, and then right here, there we go, 3 wide. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. And I hear slimes and stuff happening somewhere. Let's see. Let's break these. Alright, so let's dig up. 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. And let's just dig backward. Wow, this is breaking quite swiftly with my pickaxe, no joke. Alright. So this should be what we're looking for here. The chalk. Oh, it's the chalk that breaks fast. Okay. We're going to need that for the witchery stuff anyway, so we're going to need to break it. And let's just get rid of this roof here. There should be enough room here. And there we go. Alright, so... and we are done. Okay, so all we have to do now... okay, I have a little bit of dirt here to get rid of. There we go, alright. So I just have to make this look good and decorative and such, and then I'm good. So let's get that down there. Let's turn that into, there we go, and there we go. That's starting to look pretty good. Not gonna lie. Got some iron ore. Don't mind if I take some of that. Oh, that's lava. I almost killed myself right there. All right, so got to get rid of that too. There we go. Alright, so now we can get started on the chicken thing. Alright, so it says... wow, I have a backpack, or I have a lot of stuff in here. So I'm just going to put up whatever I don't need into the backpack. So chalk, hammer, let's put that up there. A lot of stuff don't really need. Let's get rid of these. Red wool, don't need that. There we go. Alright, so we need to start out with the chest and the hopper. So let's just do this. So the chest like that, and I guess I'll get rid of this. Actually, I'm going to make it 1 more deep, just so... actually, maybe 2 more deep. So, yeah. Going to make it 2 more deep. 1, 2. Alright. God, that breaks so fast with this pickaxe. Alright, so I'm going to make it 2 more deep, so it's like a little room, and it's not just like a little entrance thing. Alright. So I hear a slime somewhere. That means... probably get some slime balls. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so that means I can put the chest right now. Where'd the chest go? Oh, there we go. Chest goes there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Then I need the hopper to go like so. And then he said, you know, blocks to go around like this. So I guess I'll just use this. Just because I know that if I don't, it's probably going to burn the whole thing down. So I'm just going to use cobblestone. And there we go. Let's see, do we have any torches to light this up? Okay, alright. So I thought I brought coal. There we go, we have some coal. Let's make some extra torches, just in case it gets a little bit darker in here. Alright, fair enough, alright. And let's see what we have to do next. Alright, so I think we need to put the dispenser like so. And then we need to put some blocks on the side here, which I don't have enough of, which I'll go into my backpack real quick. Gabbro. There we go. I guess I'll use Gabbro in the front instead of the cobblestone, so it just looks better. Alright. There we go. Let's use the Gabbro like so. Whoops, I missed one down. God, that chalk breaks so fast. There we go. Alright, so we need a half slab, which I did not make. I should have made that. We could just make a crafting table real quick, and we can easily make a half slab. And can I make it with this? Yep, alright, 6. There we go. And apparently we need to put this here, and then glass goes on top of the chest. Okay. And you can still, okay, you can still open it. I didn't know you could still open it with a glass on top of it. Okay, so next, apparently we need a, let's see, let's get our redstone repeaters out in the comparator. You need the comparator to go like this, put it in subtract. Let's put that out like that, I think. This one needs to be facing into the block. Okay, there we go. And then he said to do this. There we go. Alright, so that's going to go right back into the comparator. And that's going to shoot out a block and make a redstone signal when there's stuff inside. Let's just test that. Yep, there we go. Alright, sweet. So that part's working. Let's see what we have to do next. Alright, so apparently we need to put a hopper like that and have this hopper go into there and then another one there. And then we need to put more cobblestone or regular stone, I guess. Oh, that's supposed to be glass. There we go, regular stone, like so. And we can just put it all around, like so. God, there is like a werewolf outside or something. Pretty sour out there. I hear that thing sounds pretty sour. Alright, let's break that and put the redstone back down. And put the lava right here, I believe. Yes, we put the lava right here. Alright, so alright, that's totally looking good so far. Alright, nice, none too shabby. Alright, so I'm just gonna put that there, and apparently we're supposed to put the carpet on top of the hoppers. There we go, and then we're supposed to put another piece of glass right here and another one there, but my game apparently crashed right there. Anyways, apparently next what you're supposed to do is just make another layer here. And there we go. Alright, I'm just gonna go get that last piece of glass I need, really split like, and hopefully I have enough power in the stored in the solar panel type stuff over here to be able to cook it real quick in these electric furnaces. Come on. Okay, it has enough power. Alright, great, fantastic. So come on, give me that one block of glass. That's all I need. Yes, alright, I have it. Let's head back down there and let's continue working on this this chicken farm type thing. Alright, so I need to put the last piece of glass right here, and then I guess I can just put chalk like so, and then just put like anything up here like so. Oh, there we go. And I guess I could put some, yeah, I guess I could put some wood there if I felt like it. You know what? I'm gonna make this look as good as possible here in the front and put all the bad stuff in the back. Like, I'll just put wood back here. Oh, there's a block. Oh, it must have gotten in there. Anyways, put that back here. Green schist blocks, gabbro, cobblestone. There we go. All right. So let's see. Do we have anything else good in our backpack? We got some green schist, which I guess we can just kind of put like so. Or, yeah, you know what? Let's put green schist there. Alright. So now that is there. Let's put this. God, there's a torch. Okay. Alright, so there we go. And then we can put it like this. And then there we go. Alright, so let's see. There we go, got my stuff back. Fantastic. And that's where the gabbro cobblestone went. Okay, I'm going to break this then. So that way it doesn't look too bad with the green schist. It looks terrible. Alright, so I need to spawn some chickens into there, which I don't have for some reason. I thought I had chickens in here, or eggs, I guess. I guess I'll go upstairs. I'm going to go and harvest as many eggs as possible from those chickens. Actually, you know what? Let's make a little area over here for us to easily get up to that area over there and be able to feed more eggs into it if needed. So let's go up to this. Let's place down some torches so we can see properly. All right, so it is going to be it should be around here somewhere. Ooh, some shiny right here. All right, nice. So what do we have here? Oh, there's a werewolf outside, possibly dying. Okay. Alright, so we need to go up one more layer, and then we can come over here and easily put a trapdoor right here, and then just place down whatever. So where's that crafting table at? It's over here, right? Yep, alright, so we can just place and make a trapdoor. God, this werewolf! I hear you, werewolf. Don't act like I don't hear you. Alright, so let's place a trapdoor like so. Alright, and then you just place down the blocks like however I feel like. So let's do this, and then we need to break another block, and then we can do that and spawn more chickens, and yeah, that's how we'll feed more chickens into there. Sweet. So I guess on my own I can clean this up to make it look a lot better and a lot nicer and less nasty looking and such. But yeah, this is how we're going to feed more chickens into the automatic chicken killer thing. But yeah, I'll see you guys here in a second. I'm going to go get more eggs from the chicken. It's probably going to take a while for me to get enough eggs, but I'll see you guys here in a bit. Alright, let's find out who Waffleoid of the day is for today. So let's just put down some chalk right there and right click with the hammer, and let's find out who Waffleoid of the day is for episode 19 of SpaceCraft. Alright, so King358, looks like you are the winner for today's episode. Let's find out what random pose you're going to get. Let's see, let's find it. Ooh! Oh my god. Okay, this actually kind of looks like it fit you, because it looks like you're some sort of dancing type guy. Ooh, yeah, I was right. It looks like you're Michael Jackson or something. Nice. Actually kind of fits a little bit. So yeah, congratulations once again, King358, for being Waffleoid of the day for episode 19 of SpaceCraft. If you guys want to be Waffleoid of the day, just leave a comment down below with your Minecraft username with correct capitalization. You may be chosen for a future episode. Alright, and I'm back, and I have some eggs, 3 stacks and 5 eggs. Alright, nice. So 3 stacks, 5 eggs, that should be enough to get, you know, some chickens. I also did this area so it's completely out of wood, and it, you know, it looks a little bit nicer. I can just go up these stairs, hit the trap door, and there we go. Alright, so I think some stuff might already be in the chest. Yeah, a little bit of that cobblestone. Alright, so let's get some of the eggs down into our inventory, and let's spawn them down there, and hopefully we can get some chickens down there. Nothing so far. Not having very much luck there. Oh my god. Nope. Not a single. Nope. Nope. Oh, one chicken. One chicken. Oh, there. Not got no. Oh wow, more of them. Okay, we got 3 of them. Oh baby, we got 3 chickens. All right. So whenever we get some more chickens up there, those chickens will lay eggs, which will spawn right there, and then the baby chicken won't be tall enough to get burnt, but whenever it grows up, it'll get burnt, turn into turn into chicken, and then it'll go into that hopper, into that chest right here. So then the thing we'll need to do to solve the whole we don't have enough eggs problem is to make like an automatic chicken thing, which like pushes chickens into like this area, which I guess we can make like right here or something. And I plan on, you know, hopefully sometime we can make like multiple like of these things, like so we have like 3 or 4 of these things giving us, you know, chicken left and right. So if that's the case, I think if we I don't know, I think if we're going to extend it, it should extend that way, so we can just go up this staircase, have the trapdoor be like right here, and then we could just walk over it, and then you know, spawn more chickens if needed. But maybe we'll put this chicken spawny area over here on this. No, we can't put it there because that's where the ladder's going to be. We could put it over here maybe. I guess we could. Yeah, we could totally do it right here, because this is also where that cave is. I can hear like a silver skeleton or something over here. Or I see a silver skeleton or something. But we're going to need 1 hopper, a chest, and some water. I think that's all we'll really need for that. So now when that is the... Wait a second. Yeah, that should be it, right? That should be the chickens should be able to just lay their eggs inside of there, right? I don't know. Because chickens can't like sink, so that's that. Let's see. Can't decorate it that much right now, so just guess I'll just do a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and do a little bit of this and that, and now this area is going to be decorated with wood, like so. All right, there we go. So maybe water goes there, and there maybe. God, I have no clue. Oh, I have no clue. God, man, I'm so bad at this. Place that there. Yep, there's no way that's it. Nope. Alright, so gotta get these back into the buckets. I hear the chickens upstairs. They're still alive. Alright, so maybe it's just these corners here. But then, how in the world I don't know. I have no clue. I guess the chickens will get there eventually, right? I guess. Okay, whatever, right? Alright, so. Sure. God, I have no clue. I really don't even know. Alright, well, if that's the case, then I guess I could just throw something like that in, and then, I don't know, if it's like a chicken, it should like, yeah, there we go, and then I'm going to lay an egg here. Alright. Then I can have this go down, like so, and then I can collect the eggs from here. Except that needs to be like a half slab or something, so I can actually open the chest, or like a stair or something. Do I have like an extra stair? Yeah, I have an extra stair. Alright. Can I break this without water flow? Yep, nope, that's not happening. Alright, there we go. Alright, so now I can open up the chest quite niftily. There we go, good stuff. Now I'm completely stuck down here thanks to myself being dumb. Alright, there we go, now I'm out. Alright, so I'm probably going to Google how to actually make a proper thing here for the chickens, because this does not look right. I don't know why, but yeah. Let's see if this has worked at all. I doubt it has. Nope, it has not. None of these chickens have even grown up to even lay eggs, so anyways, I think that's going to do it for right now. I'm probably going to go work on some other stuff, and then we can get started on the other stuff like the witchery circle rooms and the sheds for the blockets next time. So thank you guys all very much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that like button, and if you guys want more of these videos, be sure to hit that subscribe button. That'll put my latest videos on your YouTube homepage right whenever they upload. So thank you guys all very much for watching once more, and I'll see you guys here with yet another delicious episode of SpaceCraft. Oh, bye there.